Hello everyone, I'm Felix Culpa. This is Crusader Kings 2. Easy for me to say. It's a game I've had since nearly the beginning of when it came out. I've just never been great at it. I've not devoted a lot of time to it. I thought it'd be fun maybe to do a Let's Play. I tend to gravitate more towards the Europa Universalis line than ever getting good at this one. And I've honestly had it for years and have probably tried to play less than a dozen times. But we'll do a custom game setup. And I don't know if we'll start up here on Noob Island. It's probably what we'll do. So then the question is, do we want to create ourselves, or do we want to start with one of the already created guys the games give us, you know? So if we're going to start on Noob Island, maybe we'll just start with who they give us. I wish it gave us more information. That could be interesting, starting kind of surrounded. How old is he? 59. So I'm guessing I would already have a heir in place. And the reason they call Ireland Noob Island in this game is because it's kind of easier to get yourself situated and maybe take over Ireland without being bothered too much or harassed by the rest of the UK, and definitely not by Europe. Let's try Dublin. Play an Iron Man. Let's play. So Iron Man, Dublin. You can see I've tried Dublin before, but that was a character I created. At least it should have been. I did create a Felix Culpa in one of them. I just dusted off the game a week or so ago. This is the kind of normal features what we can have. So as in Ireland you can't have concubines. The de jure law effects are ignored. So that does not give us castability for de jure law. So here we are in Dublin. We have 3 allies that are all of the same dynasty. So Argala, Chief of Sildara. Where is Sildara? Sildara's right next to us. And Tir Shanai. Right there, maybe? No, Tir Shanai. Yeah, that's it. Chanel. Alright. So Argala, Tir Shanai, and Sirdara are our kin. So first things first, who's our heir? He has no children yet. Flan Mac Kangalak. Doesn't like me. He is ambitious. He's got no really amazing traits other than the fact that he's ambitious. How about me? Do I have any good traits? Thrifty clerk, I'm cruel, I am just, chaste, and trusting. So, no, not really. I shouldn't be long for this world. I need to get married. And I'm going to choose hunting, perhaps, as my first focus. Business? Business with the best I'm good at. Let's see what wife I get first. So let's go down here. Women. Not in prison. Search all. Not married. My religion. Yes, an adult. Are there any geniuses out there? About strong. There are 2 strong women. One's a coward. I think I would like my son to marry her. Okay, how about brave? Well, what else? Let's just take a look at temperate, just, honest, humble. Kind, temperate, honest. I wonder if there are any princesses for me to marry. I mean, I don't need more good traits. I really don't want more children. I'm sure I'm going to have them, but... have any princesses? There was a spy master for somewhere. She's older. That would be good for me. But I'd still rather have perhaps a princess, a duchess, a something other than a courtier. So I wonder if this, sometimes so that doesn't tell me what that means. What is a Shaikia of Denya? That's not really close to me, I'm guessing. Visigoth. Well, it's not that far, the Visigoths. Courtier. Anything not courtier. Saw something. A princess of Lombardy. No. Guess I don't have enough land. Another princess of Lombardy. Stats aren't horrible. No. Okay, a regent of York. She's ambitious. No. sure they would prefer a matrilineal line. So I'm guessing there's no chance for me to get an alliance out of this. She's brave, club-footed. We would get no alliance from this, we would get nothing from that. So regent means nothing. So where was that spy master we saw? Doesn't read that way. One of these was definitely a spy master somewhere. I don't want to lose the prestige in marrying a courtier. And yeah, this has taken a lot of time, but well, decisions like this are kind of important in the game. I mean, everything's about keeping your vassals happy, but more importantly, they're about... I don't know if they're more important. More importantly is keeping your vassals happy, but the big thing is, you know, having a family, and it's worth a damn, you know? What do we have in age? Alright, she's already said no. I don't really want the ambitious type. Brave, honest. She will not come to court. She will not marry me. Ah, there's a genius. They get her to come to court. No. They get her to marry me. Yes. So while this sounds sick and wrong, I can marry her. And then have her be one of my son's concubines and produce genius children. I'm going to marry her. My heir is going to marry Strong. He's not looking in the full list. So let's do this again. Let's do Strong. And we decided we liked this one, even though she doesn't like us a lot. She's got some other good traits. So we're going to arrange a marriage between her and my son. And we're going to take some prestige hits. So I'm going to let this run a day or two. Let the marriages happen. And then we'll inspect our council. So, we've gotten married. Oh, it's for Flan to get, Flan and Oren to get married. Okay. So Oren and Flan have gotten married, we can collect a royal aid duty. So, do we want the gold or do we want the prestige? We want prestige. And then my own wife should be coming, I would hope. We're going to make them pay. Where's my genius wife? Did it not send out the request? Game. Didn't I ask for a wife? No, she's already considering the offer, so we just haven't given her enough time to make up her mind. Maybe she heard the whole concubine thing. Okay, here we go. So we've fulfilled our ambition to get married. She doesn't like me a great deal. She had a desire to get married, which just happened. And my ambition will be to have a daughter. I will hit pause. Let's look over our council. He is clearly the best we have to offer here. Our marshal's a 14. And it's the best we've got. Our steward, only an 8. It'd be nice to find another one of those. Spy master, an 11. Our wife is better. Let's get a 10 martial skill. I can make him a general, perhaps. And we have a very good chaplain here. So my son is one of our... I'm not going to change that. So there is a dude that I made angry. So this guy is a 13 marshal. We get a guy with 10. How's my son's marshal? Yeah, sorry, kid. Brian's going to be that. And you can be... my master of horse. And master of hunt. If I can make you two things. A cupbearer? Guess not. So now he's only a -2. Let's hope he and my daughter-in-law start having strong babies. Let's take a look at the court. So these two are the only two that really don't like me. Because I'm cruel. Gavelkind secession, which I can't change yet. Brian doesn't like me because he was fired from the council. But went up 10 because I did make him a commander. So time to throw down some orders. Let's fabricate a claim on the county south of us. Let's train troops in Duibhlinn. We shall build my legend. I want my wife scheming at home. And do we build zeal or go for religious relations? Let's build some zeal. So if we look at the rest of what we've got, can't change any of our laws yet. Can't do anything with technology yet. Our military isn't incredibly strong. We will be inviting some people to court soon. I'm not going to borrow any money. We could appoint a successor. So this is Cardinal now. Who is my guy? I really don't want to lose him. If I appoint him as successors, he'll like me more. So this guy likes the Pope at 100 and me at 80, so he's not going to be paying us anything. If we go back to our vassals, yeah, we're getting nothing in tax. So now that we know what's kind of going on, do we want to carouse or do we want to be good to our family? Or do we want to try and make money? She really helped our scores a lot. Maybe we'll do the hunt thing for a while. We'll do this for a few years. It gives us +2 martial and +1 health. And so now that we kind of have everything set up, we will take a break here. Again, I'm Felix Culpa. Hope you're enjoying this kind of setup of this game. And thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.